Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is an early morning for me and I recently got some new foundations from the brand C.Y.O. And so I thought, since it's a Tuesday but it's going to be a crazy day, that it would be a perfect day to try out one of the new ones. So I primed my face with my normal primers. I did the Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus primer on the outsides of my face, and then I did the Smashbox Photo Finish pore minimizing primer in my T-zone and where I'm most porous. And then for the foundation, I'm going to be using this is the CYO, this is the matte foundation. I previously tried the long lasting and I love this. Like, I've literally been wearing this since I tried it. So I'm gonna try this one because you guys know that I have oily skin, and so if I can find a good mattifying foundation, I'm super into it. So I'm gonna use this is my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Complexion Perfection, and just so that you guys know, I'm gonna show you the time. It is 4:25 a.m. It's an early day, and so we're gonna see how well this foundation holds up throughout the day. I have to travel out of state for part of the day for work, and I always like to try foundations like on a super busy day or like a day that I'm traveling, because I feel like it like really puts it to the test. So this foundation has no smell. The other one from CYO doesn't either. And just so you know, the bottle says keep shine at bay, no caking. I am skeptical, but it says it's quite the cover-up. Shake, dot on cheeks, nose, chin, and blend with fingers, brush, or sponge. And I always use a brush, you guys know that, so we'll see. That's pretty hefty claim though, to say that it doesn't cake. Ooh, got it all up in my hair. So far it seems to be going on really nice. Super full coverage. I will say that right off the bat. Super full coverage, like shockingly full coverage. And this one, I'm gonna look up the price, but I'll tell you what the price was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But once I put on the rest of my face, then I'll pop back on and tell you what the price was. But so far, it's going on really nice. It's thick, it's a thicker consistency, I will say that. I've started creasing a little bit right here, so I just watch that, and then I always crease around my nose. So if it's gonna help prevent that, and like it's so full coverage, I feel like I don't even need concealer, honestly, because I feel like it just wiped everything out that I would cover with concealer. I know I typically layer products so that you can see how they layer, but it's so full coverage that I feel like I literally run the risk of this looking costumey, and like it's too much. So it's also, I don't know if I can show you how it's mattifying and like filling in pores. That's like up close and personal right there. But smooth this out a little bit. But I feel like it's just filling in everything. This is the area where I always get cakey. So That's first swipe right there. I'm shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup. I'm just blown away, like seriously blown away. And it's starting to dry down, super matte, like powdery even. I'm just so shocked at how full coverage that is. Wowza. It's almost too full coverage. I know that sounds crazy that I would say that, but okay. So anyway, I'm gonna put on the rest of my products, and I'll pop back on when I'm finished and show you the finished look, and then I'll check in throughout the day. Hey everyone, so I'm back. Just really quickly, it is 4:56, so I am quick like a bunny running out the door, but I wanted to show you, I just straightened my hair today. I did use a lot of CYO products. I used the blush, the eyeshadows. I used the mascara, but it was nothing great. I used a gloss from them, this gloss here, over some Tarte lip paint. My brows are thick and large and in charge today. Kind of having a mind of their own. Anyway, everything layered beautifully on top of this foundation. I am skeptical about how it's going to wear throughout the day, especially around the areas where I crease the most, given how full coverage it is, but according to the bottle, it won't. So stay tuned. I'm going to check in throughout the day. Like I said, it's 4:57 a.m. right now, so I will check in shortly.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you today?
Hey everyone, so just doing a quick check-in. It's been several hours because it was dark and I didn't get a chance to do a check-in before I went into work. So it's now 12:30, so I've had the foundation on for like about 8 hours. Oh, it's been a crazy day. Anyway, it looks great. I haven't had to blot. It's holding up great. Minimal creasing. I did bake around my nose and stuff, so for the most part, I think it's holding up really well. I think I probably could blot my forehead a little bit, but the rest of my face seems to be doing really good. So it's 12:30 right now, and I'm just gonna pop into a store here quick for lunch, and then I'm gonna continue my journey home. So, yeah, I think for the most part, it's looking pretty good. I think this one's a little bit heavier than the other one by CYO, I will say that. So in terms of like comfortable wear, I think I prefer the long-lasting foundation versus the matte foundation, but time will tell. So I'll check in a little bit. Hey everyone, just checking in. The time is about 6:30 p.m. So I have had this foundation on for like 14 hours. I took a nap, and honestly, I picked my face right here because I had a blemish. But other than that, it looks pretty good. This part right here is like solid. Don't have to touch up at all. It's oily right here. I don't know how well you can see it, but we have to go to a family dinner, so I'm gonna like blot my face and touch it up, and I don't think I have to do much to it. It still looks really good. So like I said, I'm just gonna blot and then powder my face, and I should be good for dinner. So 14 hours into the day, and it's still holding up really good. Hey everyone, so this is my final check-in for the day. I wanted to pop on and show what the foundation looks like, so I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. So as you can see, It's actually held up really nicely, and I will say I did not use concealer today because I just wanted to see. I have some fine lines right here, and I usually get creasing here, but I didn't really get any creasing around the nose. And then the cheeks and everything, like, I haven't touched up anything since this morning, and right now it's 11:07 p.m. and I started this journey at 4:30 this morning, so it's been like the longest day of my life. And I'm tuckered out. Can't wait to wash my face. I did say that I'm gonna try this foundation again tomorrow, and I'm going to use less. That's it for today. Super long day, and I'm ready to wash my face and go to bed. So I'll see you soon.